Hello, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ghost Town, starring Ricky Gervais as Pincus, Bert from Pincus. Basically, Ricky Gervais plays a dentist, a very lonely, kind of sad dentist who doesn't want to be in kind of family activities, and like his dentist colleague wants to like have him kind of in his party thing at the dentist place, like his birthday thing. But it kind of sneaks out and kind of upsets him. He doesn't hold the door for people, steals Tia Leoni's cab. Gwen, she plays in the movie, and she's a good actress, but I'll get into that in a minute. And basically, he goes for an operation, a colonoscopy operation, I think it is, and he ends up dead for, I think, 6 minutes. And he ends up alright, he ends up becoming alive again, and they bring him back, and he kind of argues with him over it when he finds out. And he basically, he goes, "Excuse me," somewhere. It turns out they're a ghost. So Greg Kinnear's character, basically, who's a ghost who died cheating on his wife, basically tells everybody, hush hush, and he tries to get him to do things for him, and he doesn't want to have any of it. And then he meets Gwen, who's played by Tia Leoni, who's a really good actress, and she's very good, very well played, who does exhibits, age exhibits like on mummies, and she's going on about, and Greg Kinnear tells Ricky Gervais, his character Pincus, that he wants her to basically meet a new guy, a better guy than the one she's with, even though he's quite awesome from what you see. And basically, Ricky Gervais' character believes he can pull her. And basically, there's a lot of awkwardness because of the way he is, and it goes on about how the mummy must have had one hell of an infection. So basically, she invites him and shows him a rotten penis, and he buys a new shirt. She's impressed by it, and basically you start getting kind of like these hijinks and these funny requests from the ghost, and it's a comedy, but it's also a touching film about when people lose people, where they sometimes miss things, whether it be a teddy bear or maybe a letter they gave them, or they won't do certain things that loved ones would want them to do, even though they've passed over. And Ricky Gervais plays the role really well, and you don't realise how great Ricky Gervais is until you've seen him in a couple of good movies, because even though he was awesome in The Office and Extras and other things like that, in the movies it's more of a straight role, and it kind of shows you how well his acting is, and it's not just a one-hit wonder. But yeah, so he basically gets involved with her, basically ends up in her life and she ends up in his life, and you think to yourself in the movie, are they going to end up together? Is he going to make a mistake? Is she going to like him? Is he going to like her? Is it all going to work out for the ghosts? Are they going to get their wish? Are they going to get their wishes happening? And you wonder. And to be honest, it was a really good film. I've seen it before, and I found it very touching and very sweet. And I think the ending is right as well. I think the ending is the right way to end it because of the way the characters are. I think if they'd have done it like your normal Hollywood ending, it just wouldn't have felt right. It would have felt a bit awkward. But the movie itself is great. Greg Kinnear is awesome as the ghost. Has it got his name on there? Yeah. No, it doesn't. But I can't remember his name in the movie. But he's awesome as the ghost, and he really gets on his nerves and all this. And it's great. And Tia Leoni plays her role really well. You can tell she's still grieving, and even though she's in another relationship, she's still grieving over because she loved him. And Ricky Gervais' character is perfect as the agitated and isolated and not wanting to get to know people role, because he looks like he's got OCD, and he's perfect in the role. So I recommend this film. I think Ghost of Town is an awesome film. It's probably in my top 10 of 2008. So check it out. If you've watched it, tell me what you think. Take care.